Thank you all for joining us today, and thank you, Sarah, for the intro. Thank you to the Port Authority, Sarah, Kevin, wherever you are, for all the work to get the runway back and get it back early to help contribute to this being this airport realizing the potential that it has. But I also want to say a huge thank you to Secretary Duffy, Administrator Rocheleau, and the administration. The level of engagement that you see here today is unprecedented in my career. I've spent a career in aviation, sometimes, often working to try to get the FAA to support and help customers and help our operation. And the level of support and partnership that we've had, the very fact that you're both here with us today, is a testament to trying to be partners and try to make the airspace and the airport not only safe but work for customers around the country. And I think this is a seminal moment in the aviation infrastructure history that we're here with them today. So thank you both. I also want to thank all the employees, many of whom I see in the back of United Airlines, for what you always do. I have been through this airport 5 or 6 times in the last few weeks, and it's an inspiration to me when I walk around, because they know what I also know, that not only are they keeping our customers safe in conjunction with the FAA and the air traffic controllers, but they're doing a great job of making this a really reliable airport that our customers can count on. And in fact, for the period of time this year, for the almost 4 months of the year when runway construction wasn't going on, Newark has actually been the most reliable of the 3 New York airports, slightly ahead of both JFK and LaGuardia in terms of on-time performance and lowest cancellation rate. So they really are doing an amazing job taking care of our customers. And I really am excited today, as challenging as the last few weeks have been, and they have been tough, that the future looks brighter for Newark than it ever has in my career. The things that we have been asking for years to make this airport operate reliably for customers are now being done. The administrator talked about the number of flights that we have at the airport, and while we at United would love to schedule more flights, we can only schedule as many as the airport can handle. And so having the infrastructure right, having the staffing right at the TRACON, at the tower, and in the centers, but also having the airport realistically scheduled is the key to letting this be the crown jewel that it really is for not just United Airlines, not just for New Jersey, but really for the entire country. Because Newark, the United Airlines hub here, actually is the largest single airline international gateway, particularly to Europe, of anywhere in the country. It really is a crown jewel of Americans visiting and seeing the world, and for people from around the world to come experience this country. So a huge thank you to everyone. We are glad to put this in the rearview mirror, and as I told you, customers can not only book with confidence. We did get well behind on bookings because of the perception issues around Newark recently, and so that means more seats are available, which means that the fares are better than they're probably going to ever be in the years to come. So now's the time to book your vacation. If you want to go to Europe or you want to head across the country, now's the time, because you're going to have not just a good value, you're going to have great people of United taking care of you, but you're also going to have an airport that is likely to be the most reliable of any of the New York airports, just like it was before the runway construction, for the remainder of summer. So thank you all for joining us, and with that, I'll turn it over to a congressman from this great state, which is a crown jewel for us and for the country, Congressman Tom Kean.